Good afternoon. Oh, finally, this thing worked. I hope it's as it's not as bright as I want, but then guys, you just have to manage. There's no light. Okay, there's power failure. So let's see what's going to work. Guys, my network was disturbing me. It was really, really disturbing. I actually wanted to cry. I actually wanted to cry, guys. I wanted to cry because I mean it was guys. Okay, sorry. Good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. I've been battling with this live stream for hours. The network was just frustrating. It was not giving me what I want. I tried several times to go live and I couldn't. When I tried going live, it's going to either bounce back or it's going to just keep on rolling like it's moving, but it's not actually moving and all of that. Guys, I know when you saw this live stream, it was scheduled for 12 noon. And since 12 noon, it's been about to. Right? But finally, it's guys, the network has been merciful unto us and it says you can actually come on. You see, guys, it's not easy. Network can be frustrating, it can be really annoying, especially when you want to do something meaningful and then the network just comes closer. It just cuts off everything. And at the end of the day, you're kind of like in a feast because then you're trying to balance. You actually had a schedule of activities that you wanted to run for the day and then you couldn't because network wasn't faithful, right? In this situation, network wasn't faithful, and then at the end of the day, you actually had to reschedule, and which means other activities would likely suffer, right? Because you are rescheduling, so which means other activities would likely suffer for that particular decision. So imagine if there was network, this live stream would have been done with it for the longest of time, and then I'd have gone back to other things that I wanted to do. But then it's fine. So, guys, when I was battling with this network stuff, I would actually need your honest opinion. Does this really work? When I was battling with this, hi Nikki Kumari, thanks for joining my live stream. When I was battling with this network stuff, please guys be honest with me. Tell me if this actually works, right? I turned off. I first put on my phone on airplane mode. Airplane mode. That's on some devices. It's called flight mode. And then it didn't work. I switched to scene. It didn't work. I turned off the phone. I actually did a reboot. It didn't work. Then I turned off the phone again. It still didn't work. Then I was like, gosh, what's happening? Because I did not understand. I had to look for a pin and I actually brought out my SIM card, swapped the SIM card position. It still didn't work. Guys, this thing just actually, I think I kept on trying different things and it actually came up. So guys, I want to know because sometimes when my device when there's no data on my device, the next thing I do is to put it on airplane mode. So guys, I want to know, does that really work? Because some people will say when you're having network issues and you put your device on airplane mode, then it's not good. Others will say, it's a good thing. You're trying to actually look for a stable network. But guys, I don't really know. I don't know. Please, guys, I don't know if it's good. That let it not be that I'm harming my device, right? That's why I have you guys, so you guys can at least tell me if it's actually good, right? You know, that part when you're charging your phone and then you're operating your phone, they tell you that you're going to spoil your battery. All those things, I don't know if they are myths or if they are actually really this kind of stuff. I don't really know. But then I know that anytime I'm having network issues, I always put my phone on airplane mode. I either swap the SIM card, I turn off my phone. If I do any of those things, it's likely going to work. But then I don't know. Maybe I'm just carrying out I'm just doing trial and error, right? But then, at least at this point, I would like to know if it's actually a good trial and error. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think it's a good try and error, or I'm just pushing my luck too far? Right, I'm just pushing my. If I will end up putting my phone on airplane mode one day and then it refuses to come back again, guys, it's going to be heartbreaking. Honestly, it's going to be frustrating. It's going to be frustrating. I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to start imagining that experience. Because there was one day I actually was chatting with someone on one of my devices that actually went bad. And this device was perfectly fine. I had charged this device, it was I think around 60% or 70% or so. And then guys, guess what happened? I was chatting with someone, and the next thing, do you know when you're watching TV and they take? I'm saying, "Hi, Sufyan Amma. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. This is an honor. Thank you so much. I'm grateful." So, if you're watching a TV and then it's power failure, you know that white flashlight that comes like it comes sharply and your TV goes off, right? That was the kind of scenario I had. So it was as if there was a power outage on my phone and the white light shined and it went off, right? So when it went off, I was like, what's going on? It's not making sense. Hi, that dude! That dude! Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I really appreciate, guys. I'm honored. Thank you so much. I have new lovely personalities coming to grace my live stream, and that's to me, that's everything. So when that happened, I was like, I actually had to this time Africa. Yes, it's actually 2:52 p.m. in Nigeria. Yeah. So this is everything Africa with. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. I'm grateful. Thank you so much, Dadu. Thank you so much, Nikki Kumari J. Thank you so much, Sufyan Ahmad. Thank you so much, guys. So, guys, have you ever had this experience, right, where you're using your phone and then you're having network issues? Have you ever had such situation? I mean, I don't want to believe it's not something that is actually just similar to my actually to where I am. No, I know people have network issues, so I don't think it's just similar to my region. I'm from that dude. You are from India. That's great. Tell me something nice about India. I would like to know what special thing do you like, guys? Oh God, it's back. Thank you so much, guys. I was actually having my heart was palpitating. It was beating very fast. India has great food. You don't need to tell me that because I've actually seen some India documentaries, India movies, and I've not actually been to India, but then they say India has very spicy food. So that's something beautiful. So that is saying what he actually loves about India is the food. Like if that dude leaves India, he's actually going to miss their food. Guys, if you're just joining this live stream and you're finding it meaningful and valuable, please do it to visit my channel and click on the subscribe button. Or you do not even need to visit my channel. You can actually subscribe from this point. It's showing right. You can actually click on the subscribe button. Or if you'd like to check out the videos on my channel, guys, by all means, please do go ahead and check out the videos on my channel. Right? Love you guys. So have you ever had any issue with your device? Has your device actually done anything that made you take certain steps to actually fix the network on your own, right? You're not a professional. And then like number two, that's amazing, guys. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you've ever been in a kind of like a kind of feast, right? And then you actually have to on your own do something, right? You actually have to on your own. Hi, James. Hi, James. Oh my God. Hello, my gorgeous friend. How are you? I am fine. Just here, it's giving me cheese. I'm fine. I'm perfect. See, yeah, okay. Thank you so much for the support, James. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, James. Okay, thank you so much. So, James, how have your day been? How has your day been? Okay. So, guys, I've actually had. I love your smile. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm trying to smile. I'm trying. People actually say I frown a lot. That's what they say. But then somebody saying I'm smiling. Hmm. Maybe it's the camera that is making me to smile. So I've actually had unpleasant experiences with devices, with phones and all of that. And so sometimes I might be browsing and then my network is fluctuating and all of that. And at that point, I'm battling with trying to get a stable network. I'm battling with trying to get a good network. So because I'm kind of like a novice when it comes to this network stuff. Right, I might try a little bit of tech this, tech that, but when it comes to network stuff, the internet, and all of that, I'm kind of like a novice. So when I find myself in such feast, what I do, I start turning off the phone. I turn off the phone. I put it on airplane mode. I use different mate. I just swap the SIM card. I keep on. At that point in time, I'm panicking. I'm saying, "Oh my god, this network should come back." I know there was a time I actually wanted to come live. Okay, no, I didn't want to come live. I wanted to do something. I wanted to actually make a research, and then I woke up in the morning. You brighten the day when you smile. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, James Howard. Thank you so much. So yesterday you kind of like you went off. Where did you go to? Just disappeared. Like that, just like that. You just disappeared. It was like after when the network had issues and then you went off. I didn't see you. I don't know if you were in the bushes, but then you didn't drop any comments again. So guys, as I was saying, if I will not restart from where I stopped. But in a nutshell, I'm just saying, I've actually had um okay, okay, back to what I was saying. There was this day I actually wanted to do something and like make a research, and then I woke up in the morning, did some basic things I was supposed to do, and then I turned on my mobile data. It wasn't connecting. Guys, I was really mad. I was like, what's happening? I said, okay, maybe it's my network. I tried all the techniques, the tricks I told you I know of. I was doing this, I was doing that, I was just doing my whole stuff and all of that. And at the end of the day, it didn't work. So my brother hotspotted, turned on his hotspot for me to actually connect with my device. I still couldn't connect. My brother actually tried browsing with his device. At that point, he could browse. So I got angry, I got frustrated. I was like, okay, I'm going to call the customer service. I'm going to let them know that I'm angry. I mean, how will I have data and then I can't even, and it's telling me I do not have data, I can't browse. It was frustrating. Guys, you know what I did? I called customer service and they started telling me this, they started telling me that. I got angry, I got mad, and I started yelling. I was like, guys, why will you do this? I need to use the internet, I need to make research, I need to do this, I need to do that. And guys, after all the yelling, at the end of the day, they did not restore the internet. It was still, I think it was towards evening or the end of the actually let's say between afternoon period or towards evening. That was when they restored back. After that, I just say, oh, we just check something, and the internet was restored. So guys, you could tell how frustrated I was because I mean I couldn't use the internet. Right? It's not like I can't go days or a day without using the internet, but then at that point in time, it was really necessary for me to use the internet. It was really necessary for me. So, guys, have you ever been in a situation where you actually want to use the internet and then your device starts having issues, right? What do you do? Do you just relax and just wait until the network is restored? Or is there anything special that you do? Because like I said, right? I'm always battling. Like I'll keep on trying everything that I feel should work until when it doesn't work, I will now I'll just rest my head, right? But guys, when it works, I've actually bookmarked that method, guys. But when it doesn't work, I'll just get angry and then I'm resting my head. I'm saying, oh my god. today is just ruined. I was supposed to do something today. I'll just get angry, but then I know I can't do anything to stop it, but I'm just going to rest. So that's for me, right? I know there are people who have network issues, right? Not just within this region, within other regions, but what I don't know is, right? I've had friends who are actually outside the country. I've not really asked them if they had network issues. I've not really asked them. I just kind of like sort out my things my own way. But I think they should have network issues once in a while. What do you guys actually have network issues? Like, do you have situations where the network is bad? Like you can't do anything and then Kapas! Kapas! I should go and sleep. Okay, let me do it. Let me sleep. I've actually woken up. Kapas! Kapas! I know you will not do what you're supposed to do. But then, but then I'm going to actually I'm not going to say anything because I Kapas has proven himself. Kapas has proven himself. Thank you so much, Kapas. So I thank God I did not actually have that quarrel with you because I actually wanted to start. Ooh, 5 likes, 5 likes, guys. This is so much. This is beautiful, guys. Guys, you're making me to blush. You're making me to blush. I don't want to blush, guys. You're making me to blush. And guys, please, Kapas is a troublemaker, but he's a repentant troublemaker. So moving forward, Kapas is a changed man, right? He likes looking for trouble, but he's a changed man. We are trying to work on his behavior, right? I mean his character. Healthy bites! Healthy bites! Hi, Alma. Thank you so much, Healthy Bites. Thanks for joining my live stream. I'm grateful. You're not a troublemaker. Please, please, Kappa, say something. Is you're a troublemaker, but then you repented troublemaker. Maker. Healthy Bites, say how you do. I'm fine, Healthy Bites. How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a while. Potential, actually, that's Desire, actually went live today. I joined the live stream. I stayed for some time and I was like, Heady Bites is not here. I was like, maybe you're busy and all of that because I know you're always supportive. Okay, so how was your day? Did you go live today or you don't plan on going live today? You know, when I watched your live stream, you were cooking. I could actually tell you were cooking with so much passion. You are busy, I guess, so because I was like, Heidi Bite is not here. Heidi Bite is not here. And I was like, wow. So I just guess maybe you were busy. So thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. So Heidi Bite, I actually have a question, okay, because I I went live twice yesterday. Okay, but have you gone live today? Have you gone live today? So, Kapas, now this question, you have to answer this question. James, please come here. You have to answer this question. Okay, you've not gone live today, but you're going to try to go live now, right? Later today. That dude, you should come and answer this question. That dude, you should come and answer this question. Head bites. I need you to answer. Okay, you're not sure. Okay, so maybe tomorrow you should try to go live. Okay, just at least to balance the fact that today might not actually work. No, this live stream was I scheduled it for 12 noon because I was like I'm going to run over the things I have before 12 noon, and I actually started battling with coming live. The network was not really on my side. The network was like capas. It was not on my side. I was battling and it wasn't working. And then finally, when it actually came up, was it few minutes to 3 p.m. And then this is where I am. Okay. So okay, everybody says she's going to try. Okay. Wish you luck on trying. I hope you actually get to live stream. Okay, because I enjoy your cooking. I think you're an amazing creator. So Kappas, have you ever been in a situation where you had serious network issues? What did you do to resolve it? What method did you do to fix the network issue? Not like aside from the fact that maybe you swapped, maybe you were using a particular network and then you switched to another network. No, aside that, Thank you so much, Hedy Bites. I'm really grateful. I'm actually honored that you actually came to my live stream. Please, I hope you're having a great time. I would like to know if you're having a great time in the comment section. So, guys, Kappas, you have to answer this question. Please, everybody have to answer this question. So, have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to make use of the internet and then your internet became bad? Now, options that you're going to mention should not be that I switched to a different SIM card or a different network. No. What did you do at that point to actually see if you can resolve? Of course, you're a bundle of knowledge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what did you do at that point, right, to actually balance the situation? What did you do to fix the network? Did you turn off your device? Did you move away from where you were standing? What did you do actually to fix that situation? Because I mean, we are learning. So tomorrow, if I have the network issues I have today, I might at least try your method or your tricks and see if it's going to work. I actually mentioned my tricks. So for those of you who are coming a little bit late, I'll still repeat what I said about my tricks. But those tricks they're not actually verified. Like they're not verified. They're just like kappas. You're not really sure if they're working or not. So I just tried, right? And sometimes when I try those tricks, it actually works. And other times when I try, it doesn't work. Okay. So I'm asking, have you ever been in such situation? And if you have been in such situation, what did you do differently? How did you fix it? Me, my phone don't suffer for airplane mode. Like my device don't suffer for airplane mode. It's always airplane mode. If there is like airplane mode, I'm always putting it on airplane mode because, guys, how would I want to just use the internet and the next second the internet is off? It's gone. It's gone. And it's frustrating, guys. It's frustrating. I don't know if you've ever been in such situation, guys. Most of you are outside the country, right? Have you ever been in a situation where you had internet issues, guys? Kappas, this you have to answer this question. This is not like the one you're going to say breaks so this the head about it. Have you ever been in a situation where you had serious network issues? Like number 7, who is this mystery person? Who is this mystery person? Show yourself, guys. Somebody is liking this live stream and I'm not seeing the person. Show yourself. So guys, have you ever had an internet issue? Like, have you had a network issue? Like, you tried to browse, you couldn't? Have you ever been in such situation? Guys, I know I'm asking this question because you need to see the way I was sweating today. I'm still sweating. I'm still sweating, guys. I'm still sweating. I'm fanning myself. I'm fanning myself, guys, because it was really frustrating. At the point, I felt like I wasn't going to actually do this live stream again today. And I was like, I felt bad because it was like I told people yesterday who joined my 8 p.m. live stream. I told them I was going to come live by I think 10, 11 or so. Okay, 11, 12 or so. That was what I said. That happened to my live stream yesterday. I didn't know that the coverage in the supermarket was bad, so I stopped the live and start all over again. Wow, wow. You know this issue of when you are live streaming and then the network. It happened to me yesterday too. Campus was here, moving to another location sometimes help. Guys, there is light. Let me see. Guys, please, a second. I'm thinking, what will I do? Okay, let me do this. Yes, guys, few minutes. Let me turn off the light. I wish I could. I'm not seeing the. Guys, sorry. Let me just set this things up. This light can be frustrating at times. So there's actually power now. So I want to see if we can get more light. More light is the goal. Guys, sorry. Heading Right, I'm going to actually listen to what you're saying. Okay, I was looking for this. This device is actually low. So guys, I'm here. Ah, I'm here finally, guys. I need this breeze to touch me a little bit. Guys, I'm sweating. Okay, so Kappa said moving to another location. Sometimes said, do you know today I went to almost all the rooms in this house in my house. I went outside. Guys, can you hear me? I'm back. Right, I'm back. I went outside. I was just literally moving around to see if I could get network, and I wasn't getting network, and I wanted to cry. And then it was just frustrating. So Kappa said moving to another location, but sometimes it works, right? If you're having issues with network and then you move to another location, sometimes it works. You might just have a stable internet, but today it didn't work for me. It was very frustrating for me yesterday, but I have made up my mind to go live and nothing can stop me. That's the spirit. Swallow for heady bites. One double gunshot, double gunshot. 1, 2. Let's make it 3 for you. That's the spirit. Nothing should stop you. Nothing, not even the network. They don't reach. Why would the network think of stopping you? A whole heady bite. Like the network needs to eat a little bit of your meat and be heady, so it's not the network can stop you now. It's not possible. The one and only heady bite. Healthy, the one when she smiled, like when I was watching your live stream, and the way you smile and you're looking at the camera, God, you are really good. And then that your phone camera, you need to remember that your phone camera, that phone camera is really, really sharp. It's clean. It's clean. You need to see my phone camera, it's work. I had to log into my Gmail on this device so I can actually use it for live streaming. And God bless this beautiful sugar baby. Okay, this is actually, I'm not going to call the owner of this device, but then the person has been supportive, so I actually use this device for live streaming when I'm ready. So thank you so much to the owner of this device for supporting me. But headed by your device, it's mad. Like, I love good quality, I love good video quality, and when I see your device, it's making me go gaga. Okay, yes, okay. Thank you so much, Heady Bites. Guys, check out Heady Bites. When you don't want to eat heady, you want to eat whack. You want to eat something that your tummy is going to be rumbling, and then you say, "Oh my God, what did I eat?" You don't want to be in such feast, guys. You don't want to be in such feast. Okay, you say it's actually an old phone. Is it like my phone or is it your phone? Because your camera is really good and I really enjoy it. I'm making you to blush. Why you laugh? You said I'm making you to blush. But I'm saying the truth now. I'm saying the truth. I'm not lying. My own. Okay, your own. It's actually an old phone. It's actually an old phone. And it's that clean. Wow. Because actually the camera of the phone it's great. It's great. Like you just enjoy every bit of it. It's actually great. You should keep the phone. You should keep on maintaining the phone. It's a good phone. It's a great device. Kappas, Kappas. So Kappa said when he's having network issues, he's moving. He'll move around, right, to actually resolve the network issue. So do you resort to clamping a tree when you move around and there's no network issue? Like, do you clamp a tree? You know, there was this time. I just remembered there was this time when we used to do midnight call, right? Guys, did you ever, if you're in Nigeria, I don't know if it was also applicable in different parts of the world, but I know in Nigeria there was a time we actually did something called midnight call. Midnight call, like from 12 to I think 5 a.m. You can talk to anybody. You can make calls, and I think it was practically free. You just have to have a certain amount, and then you're good to go. Guys, some people, they will climb trees to look for network, because you see that midnight call, they gas make it. They will have to make it. That's when you see somebody, especially if you are in a hostel, if you live in a hostel, you hear someone, hello, hello, and class, I'm telling you. I remember there was a place I went to, right? And I was having network issues. I wanted to browse, and there's this water tank at the back. I had to climb the water tank because I needed network. Guys, it was frustrating. Guys, hold on. Let me just attend to someone. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Then I can't even. Guys, I'm really sorry. So someone was at the door and I just had to attend to the person. Bossy, Bossy, thank you, headed by, thank you, headed by Bossy, my boss. Bossy, I'm owing Bossy the membership. I'm owing Bossy the membership. I'm going to see if I'm going to get somebody who is going to support me to get the membership on Bossy channel, because Bossy actually gave me a free life jacket, and then she actually made me realize, you see, this life jacket I'm giving to you, it's worth more than gold, so cherish it, because when I take it back, you might have to work your ass up to actually get it right. And so guys, please help me and go to this channel and give me a membership ticket. It's very important and it's very necessary. Thank you, Bosede. How was school? How is school? I know you're still in school, right? But by this time, you guys must have rounded up. So how is school? I don't know, guys. This device I'm using to live stream, I can't even add green screen to this device. I don't know if I have to update the YouTube. I can't add green screen. I can't put this quotation stuff, right? No way you put the intent, but I can't put it, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's from the device or it's from YouTube. Maybe I need to update it. I love your voice. Heady bites, man. You saying this? God, heady bites, man. That's I don't know what to say, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're full of wisdom. I'm learning, I'm learning from you guys. I'm learning from Ambosede. Kappas has been in the bushes. Kappas, I will burn the bushes up, and when I burn the bushes up, nobody should come and be telling me, Omar is being too strict, Omar is doing this, Omar is doing that, because I'm definitely going to burn the bushes. Why will you be in a community like this? Why will you be in this kind of environment and you don't want to engage? I mean, having conversations helps us to release the knowledge words we have, because sometimes we might have the wrong ideas stored up in our head, right? And so when we have conversations with people, we get to know, oh, this thing we know is not actually functional. Guys, you get my point. Love listening to your live stream. Thank you so much. Somebody loves listening to my live stream. I think I was the only one. Guys, let me tell you a quick story. Before I started this new phase of live streaming, when I started live streaming with my other device, when I'm done live streaming, I don't really like watching the live streaming. I don't like going back to it. I'm like, God, let me do this thing. What is this? What is this? And all of that. So when each meeting said, oh my, what in God's name did you do in that live stream? I was like, should be able to do this thing? That live stream it's not working. It wasn't working. I was just trying to understand what was this live streaming all about. So guys, when I came back, I still had issues struggling, but just like Eddie Bite said, I think one of the greatest failure we are going to encounter is in life is actually failing and stopping. Right? Failing and stopping. If we fail and we refuse to stop, then we have an edge. So failing and stopping should not be in our books. Rather our target should be when we fail, we continue, because failure is an avenue to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So guys, you understand. So now when I'm done live streaming and I upload the video, I actually listen to my live stream and I'm like, oh, I love the way I sounded it. No, I didn't like the way I sounded it. Oh, maybe I will do this, maybe I will do that, and all of that. And guys, that has just been a journey. I keep on pushing, I keep on pushing, I keep on pushing. And anytime I remember this journey, I always think of one person, and that's Cook with Sandy. Guys, you don't understand. I'll keep on talking about Cook with Sandy because she has been amazing in this journey of it with me. She has been amazing. So, headed by it. I think when I hit 700 subscribers, I'm going to actually tell a little story, right? But for now, I'm actually at 583 subscribers, so I still know when I'm going to get to 700 subscribers, but I definitely know it's going to be soon. I don't know how soon it is, but it's going to be soon. And when I get there, I have a story to tell. I have an amazing story to tell. Never give up. Yes, just like today, my device was telling me, Shige Banza, Shige Banza. I mean, the fight was real. The struggle was real. I was fighting. The network was fighting me back. I was fighting. It was fighting me back. At the point, I was like, maybe I'll just do one or two things, and then I'll just rest my head. And that point was like, why? Why we allow this network win? Why? That was like, network, you cannot win this battle. Network, you cannot win this battle. I put it to you, network, you cannot win this battle. And I stood up, guys. I stood up gallantly, and I fought network. And guess what, guys? I actually won. And that's the reason why we are having this live stream, because I am a winner. I mean, when you see Boss Lady live streaming and then she's fighting network heads on, I'll be like, swallow mama, it's not easy. It's not easy fighting network, but Boss Lady is always winning. Boss Lady is always winning. So I had to ask Boss Lady yesterday, what are you doing? How are you fighting this network? And Boss Lady gave me a secret. But the secret Boss Lady gave me, I do not have the resources to work with that secret, because that secret is costly. I do not have the resources. I do that to listen to my live stream. Yes, I I think it's one of the ways that can actually help, right? Listening to a live stream when we are done. Then for someone like Bossy and the rest that does live stream for 5 hours, like, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Winner never quit and quitters never win. I used to have this neighbor who had this, right? This write up on the sticker in front of the vehicle. Winners never quit and quitters never win. These are the things they kept on seeing, they hearing, and all of that. And so somehow it became a kind of like a cliche, because I mean, experiences has to actually renew your perspective. Experiences actually has to renew your perspective. If somebody tells you you're good, you might not really know the value that of you actually being good. But then if you experience it, then you can tell a better story, right? If you experience it, then you can tell a better story. But if you are being carried all the way, sometimes you might not really know how beautiful your journey has been, right? My journey has been filled with thorns, it has been filled with chuku chuku. That's thorns. My journey has been beautiful, it has been up, it has been down, it has been ugly, it has been rough, it has been, name it. It has been good, it has been bad, it has been out of dimension. But guys, I'm here. So back to my question, Teddy Bice has actually answered, Kappas has answered, James has not actually answered this question, and my boss today, Queen Boss today has not answered this question. But Boss today answered it roughly yesterday, but I'm going to ask it again today. Have you ever been in a situation where you had network issues? And if your answer is yes, what did you do to fix the network issue? What was What did you do differently that you actually did, that you actually fixed the network issues? What did you do? I would like to know. Guys, my own end, it's as if it's going up, it's going down. I don't know. But I know there are people seeing me. It was like it wasn't this like those teachers will be like, this lady has bad math. No, but it's actually fun. One unique thing about like this live streaming is that, I mean, you can see someone and the person can't see you. That's the reason why most people resort to cyberbullying, which I clearly spoke against in my previous live stream. And I say cyberbullying should not be a thing. It should not be heard among us. It should not be mentioned among us, right? But it was beautiful. It was like I was not looking like Batman, right? Behind the camera, I could see them, I could tell them things, I could describe how they look, I could describe their smile, but they couldn't describe mine. They couldn't describe mine because they weren't seeing me. Just like James came and James was like, "You have a beautiful smile." I can't see James. I can't tell if James is angry. I can't tell if James is giving twisted. I can't tell how James is actually giving his face, but then James actually made a comment because he was actually seeing me. So kudos to technology, Joe. Kudos to technology, but I think we can do more. You too can bring in more innovations and all of that. So if I just want to see Hedy Byte's face, I just click and then Hedy Byte come up. I like to see your face. All this kind of stuff. So my boss today, will you passing by Kappas has answered, but Kappas needs to actually do a little touching, right? To that his answer. Kappas has to do a little here and there and there and there to that his answer. Okay, so it's going to actually blend. So guys, we have been at this live stream for 42 minutes and we are roughly going to end it about looking at 15 minutes. Between I'm looking at 13 to 15 minutes we should be done with this live stream, because by 8 p.m. guys, 8 p.m. is the bomb. 8 p.m. is the bomb. We have an amazing topic and we have amazing things to chat about. So guys, do not miss 8 p.m. for anything in this world. If you're going to sleep now. Okay, so you see, even Heidi Bite is following what I'm saying. So she feels with time, YouTube is going to get there where certain things will just be in place and all of that. So guys, are you guys going to join me for my 8 p.m. live streaming? It's going to be fun. Forget that Kapas has run away. I know Kapas is in the bushes. He's waiting for Okimo to come. So both of them will start their drama afresh. Guys, forgive him. That dude, right? Have you subscribed to this channel? I know you're from India, but then I think it's okay to get one or two informations from different parts of the country and learn. So if you ever want to learn amazing things about Africa, if you ever want to get news, if you ever want to get sports gist, if you ever want to hear something that you should hear about Africa, please do it to stop at my channel. I do not charge for gates fee. I do not chase people out of my channel, right? I don't for now. I'm not actually disappearing people from my channel for 3 years. It's free. If you misbehave, I may just forgive you. But there is a level of misbehavior you're going to exhibit on my channel, and then I'm going to give you a strike for life. Never. You will not see my face. You will not see my channel. Right, guys? I mean it. But guys, I have those today is, if you're a sports lover, today is Europa finals, right? Europa finals, and then it's between Manchester and Tottenham. Okay, guys, I actually am staking for someone to win, but then I will not say it, so some people will not come out and start laughing at me. Okay, thank you so much, Heady Bite. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you by 8 p.m. Hope to see you by 8 p.m. It's going to be amazing, guys. 8 p.m. non-stop. So thank you so much, Heady Bite. So, boss today, The Europa League finals. Who are you rooting for to win? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope to see you by 8 p.m. and to also see you on your next live stream. So, boss today, who are you rooting to win? Because I know you're following up that matter, and I know you have somebody that you actually think it's going to win. I know you have a club you think is going to win, right? So, which club is that? Which club have you actually fixed your mind on that is going to win? You know, the funny thing is that some people are going to cry today. I'm already seeing them crying. Some people are going to cry today because it be like some people will just go and be betting their last card. They'll be betting money and be saying, and you know one thing about football fanatics is that they are addicted to this thing. I love sports, I love football, but I don't believe in going extreme with it, like being violent, causing chaos, being toxic, all because I love sports. No, I do not support that, and I think that should be a no-no for anyone who is in this community or for anyone who is around me. Because I mean, why would you be violent because of a sport? So I've already seen I've already had some conversations. I've seen some write-ups. I've seen people saying this and that. This is who they think is going to win. But that question is for Boss City and Kappas. Both City and Kappas. James Howard, do you actually like football? Do you like football? Okay, while we're still talking about that, if you have any internet experience, any frustrating internet experience that you like to talk about, guys, please come and tell me how you got out of it, because I'm trying to gather knowledge, right? I'm trying to get more info on this issue so that I can use this up, sum it up, put it down somewhere. So when I'm in a network, I'm having a network fees, I can actually go back to these write-ups that I've actually written and say, oh, what did they say this? Kappa say this, Everybody say this, James Howard say this say this, that say this, and then I'll just be trying any of this format in case I'm having network issues. What do you guys think? It's going to be a great idea. It's going to be a great idea because I've actually tried the methods that I know. And sometimes it works, like I said, guys, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. I can't tell why it doesn't work at times. Maybe what I'm just doing is purely trial and error. But guys, I actually know that sometimes it works. Yes. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm still talking about the sports stuff. Okay, so guys, check out this short that I made. It's just to talk about Andrea Nana. And you know, Andrea Nana is a guy filled with so much humor, right? That guy can be funny, he can be very funny, and all of that. So I asked the question: do you think he's going to actually win the Europa League finals? Do you think? Do you think? Because I mean, they are playing against a very good club, Tottenham Hotspur. So some people might be saying they do not stand a chance. But others might say, oh, they stand a chance. Because at the end of the day, I've seen their formations, I've seen the lineup and all of that. And I can tell they actually did a nice lineup, right? They actually did a nice lineup. But but analyzing this much further, I think there might be room for there might be room for lapses, and then we can't really keep our fingers crossed and say, oh, this person is actually going to take it all. But then there are people who are very good at predicting. There are people who have sure odds. Guys, I remember there was a time when you saw someone with a betting sleeve. Guys, look at how long the betting sleeve is. But it's not even, it's longer than this. You cannot see the end of my hand. That was how long the betting sleeve was. And this person was just checking the games, checking the games, and all of that. Guys, I don't like the such dilemma. I don't want. Why? So I understand. When you go to betting offices today, it's filled up to the brim because guys, people are just checking and checking. But then football, it's a great game, and If you can, just try your best to once in a while follow up the games, and I mean you're going to enjoy it, right? And on my channel, I what I do is I try to point at African players and I talk about them. But if you want to get a general sports balance, both foreign players, both the ones to talk about Haaland, you want to talk about this, you want to talk about everything sports. You can also visit Sports with Bossede. I mean, she does justice to that. But then, if you want to learn few things, few stories happening in Africa, whether those in diaspora, that's where I come in. I mean, I give you, I try to give you a balance gist, right? I try to give you a balanced side of the African stories, the African news, and all of that. So, guys, I hope you actually enjoy it, and I hope you pick one or two things that could actually mean something to you. You know, I said I'm growing and I'm learning better ways to do this, right? I'm learning better ways to do this. So I'll just keep on pushing, just like Heidi Bright said, I'll keep on pushing till I get to that destination that I want to, right? That destination that I want to. So for now, I'll just keep on trying. But even at that, even at that, I actually want to say this is who I think is going to win. But because this video is going to be published, I don't want Bosede or Campus or anybody coming to drag me and say, you told us this person is going to win. How come? I don't want such fights. I don't want such dragging. So, guys, I'm not going to talk about that. But just to let you know, quick one, we are going to be running up this live stream in a couple of minutes, right? In a couple of minutes, because we have actually had a time target for this live stream. So, in a couple of minutes, we are going to be done. And please, guys, if you have not visited, if you have not subscribed, if you have not loved my channel, please go ahead and love it with your full chest. Love it, guys. You need to love the channel, right? When you love, click the subscribe button, connect to the channel, drop a comment, drop your support, and guys, be there. Showing up is one of the biggest support I actually think I need from you guys, right? Thank you so much for being in this live stream with me from the beginning to this point. I mean, this live stream wasn't a dry live stream because I had people turning up, even if I had network issues a bit, but then you guys stayed, you guys didn't leave. Guys, like number 9 and 10, please, guys, like number 9 and 10. We are more here. They say 3 is a crowd, and we're more than 3. So, guys, like number 9 and 10. Like number 9 and 10. Let's keep it going. Let's hit 10 likes and I might just call it a day. I did not even say 500 likes. Guys, I said 10 likes. Then how difficult is it to actually have 10 likes? Okay, how difficult it is. You know, when you like the live stream, you give it more visibility, you make it easy for people to easily see the live stream. Hope you get it. Okay, so to not be stingy with the likes, just click on the like, tap on your screen, but don't tap on your screen with the energy to break it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Just tap on the screen and you're good to go. So, guys, we have an interesting topic this night, and I think you should visit by 8 p.m. So, if you have network issues on your device, I think you should just, for me, what I do is I turn off my phone. I try to put my phone on airplane mode. If it doesn't work, I turn off my device. And when I turn off my device, it doesn't still work. I do a reboot first. If the reboot doesn't work, I turn off my device. Like I do a power off. If it doesn't work, I leave the phone for some time and I get back to it. But sometimes you can try changing your location, right? And if it keeps persisting, you can try to call your customer care if you feel it's something that is just um it's something you're experiencing with just your device, right? You can try calling the customer care, and also you can try switching up your SIM card, because this period, I mean, there's been serious network hitches. There's been serious network hitch, and I hope we get over these hitches very soon. I hope we get over these hitches very soon. So guys, I'm honored, I'm grateful, I'm thankful for the love, for the support, for everything, guys, that you have been doing for me, joining the live stream, supporting me, being there for me, showing up, and most of all, having my back. I'm so grateful. Special shout out to guys, I need to go. Nikki Kumari, Sophia Ahmad, that dude, thank you so much for joining the live stream. James Howard, you have been consistent. I love you for that. Thank you so much. Kapas, my unique troublemaker, thank you so much. Heather Bites, I can't thank you enough. It's been a great conversation with you. Being around, I'm really grateful. Bossy Day Joseph, come on, your love is amazing. I'm grateful. Thank you so very much. Do have a nice day. And please, always ensure you learn new things. Always ensure you don't just use your data to laugh. As much as laughing is good, but always ensure you learn new things, new ideas, new info, new innovations. Because at the end of the day, what you learn is what will help you to grow. And don't always be scared of accepting a mistake. Do not be scared of accepting a mistake. And please, in this time and age, always be updated with happenings in town. Don't say it's not my business. I'm not concerned. Always be updated with happenings in town. And guys, we try to keep you as updated as possible. Please always know what's happening, because you do not want to be an scapegoat. Have a beautiful evening, and guys, see you by 8 p.m. Love you. Stay safe, and bye. Any of you miss this live stream, please do well to stop by and watch the live stream. Have a nice day. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye. Take care.